When someone is in recovery for alcoholism, every day is a challenge. Imagine, though, doing that while you are also homeless. April is Alcohol Awareness Month, and we have nonprofit Dallas 24-Hour Club here to talk with us about their work in assisting people in recovery who are rebuilding their lives in multiple different ways. CEO Tim Grigsby is here in studio with us this afternoon to talk more about this. Thanks so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me, Jason.
So can you tell us, first of all, for people who haven't heard about Dallas 24-Hour Club, what it is that you all do specifically that sets you apart from others?
Sure. We've been around since 1969 serving the East Dallas community. We provide transitional living, support services, and essential life skills for homeless alcoholics and addicts so they can embrace long-term sobriety and become productive and contributing members of the community and of society. Really, we're open to the public where we have recovery meetings, and you don't need anything to get in. You just need a sincere desire to stop drinking, and we will help you.
This seems like a really hard thing for someone who is going through alcoholism and they don't have a home. They're experiencing homelessness at the same time. How do you all get involved to help with both of those things at the same time?
Yep, so that's who we accept, and that's who we help get back on their feet through different ways. One of the things is, nothing can really be possible until you stop drinking if you're an alcoholic, and so that has to come first. But after that, it is extremely difficult to recover from homelessness as well. Mm-hmm. And so when we're working on our sobriety, we also need to become employed and become self-supporting through our own contributions. That also helps with that shame and that guilt that we have, and it builds self-esteem. So we provide life skills classes, we provide career coaching, financial literacy, and even one-on-one financial coaching now, where people can learn how to stay housed. We are trying to help people stay sober, employed, and housed once they leave the 24-hour club, not just while they're there. And so by building, taking on these complex issues and breaking them down into bite-sized pieces that people can really embrace and get behind and start learning how to live on a successful basis out there in the community, that's what we do. And we start small and it just builds.
And you're really putting people's lives back together with their help. And again, something that would be very hard for someone to do on their own. What would you say, after working with so many people over the years, are some signs that maybe someone is struggling with addiction or substance abuse and should actually reach out to someone else for help?
I would say, a lot of people say, what did I lose? Well, we always say, what did you give away? I gave away my family, I gave away my friends, I gave away my job, relationships. Is it getting in the way of living an everyday life? Are you losing control of how much you drink once you start drinking? And have you ever really said to yourself, I'm gonna stop? And can you pull that off? Or are you drinking or doing whatever you do a short time later? It's inability to control and inability to stay stopped. And if you're experiencing those issues, there are actually a lot of resources out there. A lot of people think that, especially when we're still in the disease, that I'm gonna be boring and glum and sobriety is gonna be this beat down, and it's not. I'll tell you what, there are not enough hours in the day. I wish there were 30 hours in a day, because there's so many things and so much joy post alcohol.
I've known people who've been through it and they end up way better than they ever thought they'd be. We're out of time, but how do people reach you if they need help or if they'd like to donate or get involved?
Go to our website, www.dallas24hourclub.org, or give us a call, 214-823-3200.
Very nice. Thank you so much for being with us today and for continuing with this mission. Really appreciate it.
Sure. Thank you.